Hey now, ladies and gentlemen, hello, 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 hello. Welcome to brand new hour of the light on this Tuesday. That's right, Tuesday before Christmas, Christmas Eve, and we at the end of this show we're getting up out of here till next week, which I'm very excited about. And for the first time in like 2 weeks, Carrie's on the board. Carrie, what's up, buddy?
Man, it's been a while.
It's been a long
been a
time,
minute.
Cole. Been a long time.
Sure is bright in there.
Yeah, I know. I hate it.
I know. I read that email. I was like, oh my gosh, he's not.
Oh,
Gonna
this
like that.
listen, this is not even it. Like, there's more lights coming. This is not sufficient light in here. So it's going to be even brighter than it is now.
That's gonna be hard.
Yeah, it is. And also, I'm sick today.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so I wouldn't like come in here or anything.
What you got this time?
I don't know. My throat started hurting last night, and I was like, oh, this is not good. And then I woke up today, and I don't feel any worse. So I'm thinking maybe this is what it's gonna be, whatever this is.
True.
And then tomorrow I'll feel better. I haven't really taken anything for it. I was gonna take the cold and flu nighttime Willie last night, but then I read the box and it was like avoid alcoholic beverages, and I had already had like 3 glasses of whiskey, so I was like, I probably shouldn't take this.
It's just a suggestion, not really a warning, right? We
Well,
wouldn't
yeah.
drink with this.
It did say suggest.
Right.
So I don't know. I'm a basket case, because if I do it, then I'll start having a panic attack. I'm like, oh, I'm dying. It told me not to do that, and then I'll have to take a Xanax, and then I'm hopped up on alcohol, Xanax, and flu medicine.
Yeah, that would be a problem probably.
Yeah. Then I don't want to do that. That's too much. That's too much. But we're gonna struggle through this show and see if we can, do.
We'll
whatever.
make it.
Do whatever we do. How's life been since we've been separated?
I wish I had some big announcement or something great, but no, just same old, same old.
Enjoying that morning show, waking up early?
I would say getting up early is not my favorite thing to do, but having the rest of the day at 10 is pretty nice.
What did you do for the rest of the day when you get off?
I'll give you a hint. I went shopping.
And that's it?
That's pretty much it. Shopping and cleaning the house.
Did you get, that's what I had to do my whole vacation. When I was out Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Trish had me working around the house the whole time.
It's funny how that works, right?
I know. I'm like, this is a vacation.
I want to watch TV. Nope.
So, shopping. Did you get your shopping done for your wife? I mean,
We're just gonna go get something for. I don't know.
Well, that's what mine said, but then we haven't done it, so I'm kind of like, I think
She always says she doesn't want anything.
Yeah.
But if you wake up Christmas morning and don't have anything, it's not a good deal.
Yeah, I don't have anything yet, and she's gonna expect something, but she wants, she wants something that's thoughtful, and obviously after what I did last Christmas with screwing the pooch on getting a friggin' Costco membership, like I gotta figure out how to make up for that, because that was bad.
Remind me again what you did.
I got her a Costco membership for Christmas, like an idiot. Like at the time, and I thought I was doing something too. I was like,
did you wrap the card up?
Yeah, I put it in a card and put it in an envelope, and
Now you can go buy my groceries in bulk, baby.
I was like, I had my chest poked out. I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be good, because it was something that we had talked about for a long time.
Well, did you get the gold membership, right?
No, I got
no, you didn't get the.
I didn't know. It was such a stressful situation when I went. It was like I went to I was gonna gift it, like you can gift a membership, and I go up there and I'm like, hey, let me gift the membership. They're like, well, are you a member? I'm like, no. They were like, well, you can't gift a membership if you're not a member. And so I'm stressed out now, and I got listeners coming by, and they're like, hey, now. And I'm like, leave me alone. I'm stressed out.
Mm.
And
you can't gift a membership unless you're a member.
So then I just had to get my own membership and then put a note in the card that said, hey, we're going to go to Costco, and we're going to add you to my membership. I technically didn't even get her a membership. I just added her to mine.
So you didn't put the card that had your picture on it in the card, did you?
No, I don't remember. I probably did. But it was such a stupid gift that still gets brought up to this day.
Well, that's the good news. The bar is set so low now. I mean, you can pretty much recover.
Yeah. Well, I got to figure out what to do. Like there's a couple things that it's like, we're going to go pick this up together, right? Like some nice earrings she wants. I can't just go get earrings, right? I can't even just go get a purse or go get, clothes or whatever. Like, she's got to pick that stuff out. But I got to find something that I can go get, like, today that I can wrap for her, and she opens it, and she's like, oh, that was super thoughtful. Thank you for getting me a broom or whatever,
Well, it's a broom in
and a dustpan.
Right. I mean, yeah, that's a problem.
I got you a Swiffer wet jet, baby.
I always go with diamonds. You can never go wrong.
Nah, that's the thing. I just can't, like. She'll get mad at me for telling this, but when I asked her to marry me, I bought a ring, and it wasn't super expensive. It was, $1,200 or whatever it was. I don't even remember. And I proposed to her, and she's like, oh, my gosh, I love it. And then a couple days later, she's like, you think we could just go get a different ring? And I'm like, she's like, the one I want is much cheaper. And I'm like, well, of course.
I mean, yeah, that's what you want.
So we took that bad boy back. The thing is, she liked the ring, but she was so scared that with a diamond ring that she was going to lose it or something. 'Cause she's really good at losing stuff.
I've had that happen.
The logic, I get the logic. And I was perfectly fine with it. But the reason I bring that up is because it solidifies the fact that, she's got unique taste, and it's hard to nail down unless she just directly tells you. It's hard to nail down what it is she wants.
That's the problem. When they can, if they want something, they get it themselves. It's hard to buy for them.
Right. So what I need from the audience is, I don't want you to tell me what to get her, but I just want you to throw me some categories that I can put on my list that I can then choose from to think, because nobody else in the audience is going to know what she's really going to like.
Well, we need to tell her, if she is listening, to stop listening.
Yeah.
Or she will figure out what she's going to get.
Yeah, babe, stop. Turn the radio off, please.
I mean, she can always go back and listen to the replay after Christmas.
She ain't going to do that.
Okay, well then just stop listening.
Actually, she probably, ever since we're now on YouTube, she watches on YouTube all the time. She even watches Dixon and Vining in the mornings.
Well, tell her to turn the sound down.
Yeah, just watch me. Don't listen to me, just watch me.
Unless she wants her Christmas present spoiled.
No, I'm not gonna. I would never say what it is on the air. I just, I've got ideas running through my head, but I think what I've got to do is I gotta go somewhere and like look around.
Yeah, that's the problem. Dealing with people.
Yeah,
traffic, parking.
I'm gonna go. I mean, I've got very limited time this afternoon because I got a freaking podcast tonight. So I'm gonna try to leave here and then go look around, and then I don't know. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted already thinking about it.
And you're sick too.
And I'm sick.
On top of that, so whatever you get's gonna mean even more because you struggled through it. She'll be happy.
That's actually a good point. Maybe I should cough on the gift.
Ooh, get her sick too.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, baby.
I didn't just get you this item.
This time tomorrow, you're going to be sick, just like me.
Brought you the flu. Richard the Cop's on the line. What's up, Richard?
couple of things, Andrew. Merry Christmas to you and to Boomer and his wife, and I'm glad she's doing better. And to all of our Hey Now Nation. Number two, since our buddy is going to be covering for Dixon Binding next week, and he covered your show too. And number three, go down to Allen's and have Allen help you pick something out. He's a sponsor.
Oh, Allen and Company. I don't know Allen, but I could swing by there. And
Your big brother that comes in it too knows him real well. He can hook you up.
Yeah. Again, it goes back to not knowing really, what she would want. Now, if I could take her to Allen and Company and let her talk to Allen and figure something out, that would be a different story. But
put that girl in the car in the morning and be there when they open the door.
Yeah.
That's my wife walked out of Uniontown Pawn a couple of months ago. And I was down there paying them a piece of boom boom stick I've got in the layaway. And we get nearly home. We're 20 miles from her. She goes, there was this beautiful amethyst ring they had down there. I said, and you wait till now to tell me. So I called down there the next day from work, had them pull it out of the counter, paid for it on the phone, and sent her down there to pick it up because I was stuck at work and I was going to get off at time.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, yeah, take her down there and say, baby, pick.
No,
and let her fit.
Yeah. No, that would be ideal. So.
It's for sure she gets what she wants. She doesn't open it Christmas Day and go, oh, thank you.
That's what
you know what I'm saying?
That's what she did with the Costco card.
I remember that from last year. I was laughing my head off a while ago because I was listening to you the day you did that, and it's just a situation where tell her that you mean so much to me. I do not want to mess this up, so I want you to pick what you want.
Here's the real Christmas gift is the fact that she doesn't have to worry about any women throwing themselves at me because they heard that I got her a Costco card and they're like, there's no way I'd want to be with that guy.
Well, I'd be happy with the way I've been watching my blood sugar lately if my wife would bring me a barbecue brisket from Buc-ee's. But y'all have a good day. Have a good Christmas. And see if you can get Kip Keefer to cover your show, too.
Yeah, I like it. All right,
that'd be a good 8 hours a day. Y'all have a good day, boys.
I don't know if Kip Keefer wants to do 8 hours. But listen, I love Richard, but that didn't help me at all. So when it came to the jewelry thing, we've already got plans to take her to find some earrings that she wants, right? That's already a thing. But I need to find something on my own that I can wrap and give her, because we're probably not going to be able to go pick these earrings out before Christmas. Unless she wants to go Christmas Eve, which I guess is a possibility. Depending on who's open Christmas Eve.
Maybe you could get her a pistol for protection.
That's a good idea. She's got one, but I could get her another one.
One for the purse, one for the car.
Yeah.
Because you love her and you want her to be protected.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably not a good romantic gift.
I don't know. We'll see. I'll go through some of the texts when we get back on the other side and see what everybody's saying. Because, I'm looking for suggestions, and so we'll do that. 205-545-9950 if you want to get in. Quick break. Back after this. All right, Josh says I need some Schweppes. What is it? Schweppes? What is that? Is
Ginger ale?
Schweppes ginger ale? I thought that was like. No, I'm thinking of schnapps. Schweppes. I've got secrets, but the thing make my whole face numb, and I don't like that. Then I look like I've got Bell's palsy on the cam on the YouTube. I don't want to have to deal with that. I look like my friend Jessica with Bell's palsy. Joey says I got my wife an Ulta gift card for $200. That's where they buy makeup and perfume. Yeah, I mean she likes Ulta. I could do that. I just feel like a gift card's kind of a cop out. No offense, Joey. That's just me. Trucker Jack says gold, silver, diamonds works every time. This one says nail spa gift card. Kim says nail spa gift card, and Mark said gift card to Love Stuff. That's what I like right there. That's the ideas I'm looking for.
That's more of a present for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of.
No, she'd be pissed if I did that. She'd be like, "This is not for me." So yeah. That's actually a good idea, though. I like it. Jay said Leland was talking about when he had your sister on his show once, you could get your wife a Captain Courageous signed autograph. Captain Courageous. Did he say Captain Courageous?
I think
it was Captain Charisma, not Captain Courageous.
There was a Captain Courageous somewhere.
No, I was Captain Charisma, which I stole from a wrestler. But, you know, I was back in my 20s. I was pretending to do an online radio show, and I was streaming it. Like, I had built, like, a quasi radio studio in my basement. There's a couple of those YouTube videos floating out there, but I'm not going to tell anybody where they're at.
Oh, I think we need to find them.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you where to find them. But, so, we had, in my basement, I was living in Pinson at that time, and we had set up a couple tables, and I had a computer, like a desktop computer, and a laptop, and we would do like once a week. We would do like a radio show, which was like half talk, half play music. This is when you could play music on the internet without getting banned or copyright whacked or whatever. And so I did. I put it together like an actual radio station. And I had my boys come over, and we'd just hang out and BS. And then, you know, at some point it turned into we were doing stunts, and we were like waterboarding each other and pepper spraying one another. You know,
I can't believe that didn't take off.
It was some weird stuff, but no, it was we called it Captain Charisma FM, even though it was on the internet. I felt like it sounded more radio-esque if I put an FM at the end, and so that's technically where I got all my training to be on radio.
That makes a lot of sense now. I get it.
I just did that all on my own. And there used to be Captain Charisma FM T-shirts, which I could talk to my merch guy, Nick the Gun Guy, and see if I could figure out where that old logo was. It's very similar to the Line logo. If I could find that old logo, I could get him to copy it and make some. Because it's a CCFM on it. It says CCFM, Captain Charisma FM at the bottom. Oh, man, that's a genius idea. Not for Trish. That's a stupid idea for Trish. But for me, that is a genius idea. Oh, my God, I can't believe I didn't think about that. Would y'all buy that if I had those made? I'll put them on the website, CCFM.
How much you going to sell them for?
I mean, I probably had to sell them for like $25. I mean, that's a going rate for a T-shirt, like a specialized T-shirt, right?
Yeah, I guess 25.
I mean, it just depends on what they cost me. I'm not trying to make a bunch of money off of it. But yeah, anyway, Jay was talking about when my sister was on a show. Leland was doing this kind of cross-country tour, and I made the mistake. He was in Kansas City, and I made the mistake of calling my sister and asking her how close she was, her work was, to where Leland was broadcasting. and it was like 5 minutes down the road. So she went over there and jumped on the radio with him and started like, talking all kinds of smack about me. Bubba says, get Miss Trish something more romantic this year, like a new vacuum cleaner. Women love vacuum cleaners.
Oh, I did hear that once.
Tony says tonic water. I don't think I'm going to get tonic water for my wife. Or maybe he's telling me to drink tonic water. I don't know.
I got
Either
you a
way.
case of tonic water from Costco, babe.
Sonia says a purse. Jeff says get her a new vacuum. That's a second vacuum cleaner. Jason says, brother, get her one of these. A 38 count of Fisherman's Friend original extra strong lozenges. Okay, maybe that one's for me as well. He said get you some of these. I can't see straight, yo. I'm out of it. What about something to craft or decorate the house? Hobby Lobby has nice canvas pictures. I guess Hobby Lobby would be a good spot, but again, it's just, she left our family Christmas on Saturday to go buy a horse head from somebody on Facebook in Trussville.
What?
It's just like a horse, like an iron horse head.
Oh.
Which she paid $20 for, and she looked it up online, and it's selling for $1,500.
That's a good.
But I can't find that kind of stuff. I don't know how to find that stuff. So that's it's just such unique taste. All right. Lots of suggestions. Also, the third time somebody said to vacuum. That right there tells me that people are just messing with me at this point. And they're trying to get me in trouble. I'm not doing a vacuum. Our vacuum works just fine. She uses it all the time. Not getting another one. Let's go Boomer up next. Boomer, how are you?
Man, I am doing great. I'm doing my best and letting God do the rest. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So anyhow, yeah. Man, dude, look, just make one of those coupon books and include a day at the spa, and I'm talking about the full treatment. You know, the makeover, the nails, the massage, the sauna. You know, just a whole gig, and then breakfast in bed that day. You know, just give her day. You know, like a mama's day.
I think what it is that I want it to be really extravagant, and so I
That's what I'm saying.
put a bunch of pressure on myself to get something that's really like up there. I don't know if I don't know what was wrong with me last year, but
I'm always thinking that an experience is something they'll never forget, but it's not crap that they have to put on a shelf. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, and we've got that kind of stuff coming up. Like we're gonna go. So we're going on vacation both in January and February. But I need a material something that And I've gotten good gifts in the past. Like I've gotten her what's the one thing called? Is it called a Cricut? Where you cut the things out and you make the T-shirts and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
I got her that one time. I got her she used to do a lot of like vlogging and stuff that people do online. I got her a nice camera one year. I think I'm just.
But she don't use it. Does she ever use it?
No.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. An experience.
No, it was a bad gift. Oh,
something
God.
that just sits on the shelf. That's what I'm saying.
But we still have it. We still have both the camera and the Cricut. Still new in the box.
Or you can get something that you both will enjoy together, like satin sheets. Something pampery that both of you enjoy.
We do need a new mattress. Do you think she would?
Oh man,
you think she'd get mad if I got a mattress?
I do believe Trish. No, yes. Man, you hit the nail on the head. That's exactly what you need to do is go get her a mattress.
Well, the thing is, though, is like a mattress is a couple purchase. Like, I don't know that would that be considered a gift? Because it's for...
Yes. It's a good night's sleep for at least a year or two.
Well, I need somebody to go help me pick it up from Costco. Because that's where I'm going to buy it from.
Costco. But you're right. She needs to be able to find one that she can sleep on, that you can sleep on too. Because, I sleep firm and Nan sleeps soft,
Yeah,
so
we'll both sleep on whatever. She's probably got her preference, but I really don't. So, is Costco open on Christmas Eve? Do you know?
I don't know, bro.
Let's see. What Christmas Eve?
I don't drive to Birmingham very often unless somebody needs a ride to go pick up their car over in Pell City.
Or to take John Bird to lunch.
We'll take him to lunch, yeah.
All right, so they're open from 10 to 5 on Christmas Eve. So maybe I'll put the mattress thing in the hopper and just see.
I wouldn't go on Christmas Eve to go get it. I'd go today when you got off work and skip and just start your podcast late.
I ain't got time for that. I'm gonna have to do it Christmas Eve. All right. Well, Boomer, I'll take that into consideration.
Hey, Merry Christmas to everybody. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for your prayers. Nan is doing great. She's just having a time of her life. And I just want to say thank you for all the thoughts and prayers. I hope that everybody has a very, very blessed Christmas. And just remember, he is the reason for the season, and he's the reason why we're here.
That's right. All right, Boomer. Thank you, buddy.
Love you, bud.
Love you too. It's gonna be the best Christmas ever in Boomerville. With it's been for Boomer and Nan. It's been a really they've had some real low points this year, and then they've had some really high points this year, and they're ending it out on a good note. So I'm very happy for them. Bubba Rumble's up next. What's up, Bubba?
Well, this is my official Merry Christmas to the Hey Now Nation, and I do hope everybody indeed has a great Christmas, because the Hey Now Nation is a wise and omnipotent nation, and one day we shall rule the world along with Jesus.
That's right.
Can't stop us now. So, a lot of great gift ideas coming in, but I think whatever one you get the most texts about are the one you have to get, and so far vacuum is in the lead. So keep it up, people.
Vacuum is winning. I will.
St. Andrew's
admit that.
Christmas with a new vacuum.
I mean, if it was like a really fancy vacuum that like
For real, get a red one. Get a red one, the color of love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Think about it.
Maybe a high end, what do they call them? Roombas? A high end
Roomba is pretty cool. I like my Shark vacuums. They do me good. They pick up a lot of dirt. You get a lot of satisfaction when you use your Shark.
Yeah. Something to handle the cat hair that we have around the house.
Oh man, they do a great job on that.
Yeah.
And hey, this whole sore throat epidemic thing you got going here, since you're in the right neck of the woods for it, you need to go get you some Tupelo honey to put in your whiskey with some fresh squeezed lemon, and take a big dose of vitamin C. But get that Tupelo honey; it's got magical healing powers, dude.
Where do I get that?
Probably I bet you Rhonda Dial knows where to get some.
Old Tupelo honey.
Yeah, it's mystical and magical, kind of like the Manuka honey.
Is it like ayahuasca?
No, I don't know if it makes you hallucinate or not, but if it does, that makes it even better.
Yeah. Nothing would
And,
be cooler than tripping balls for Christmas.
Dude, they may throw some mushrooms in there. Why not?
Yeah.
So you were talking about the Maryland dad continuing narrative, and there's no way that the Democrats and their lamestream media prostitutes and the Mockingbird media are going to let that narrative die now. They've got too much time and money invested into it, so we're going to be stuck with Gilmore for quite a while probably. But there was a victory in that same department, because that frumpy, ugly hag judge up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Hannah Dugan, was found guilty of letting illegals out the back door of her courtroom when ICE was there to pick them up.
Oh, really?
So
I didn't see that.
Yeah, that just happened in the last couple of days, So we got that going for us, but she faces up to 5 years in jail, which when it comes to the sentencing on this, I don't see her serving any time, but I'll take the symbolic victory of her being found guilty, though.
Yeah, it's not like she's Tina Peters and going to get 9 years in prison.
No, but I'll take the victories where we can find them, and nobody deserves it more than she does. Just on ugliness alone, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Could you imagine having to face her on the bench if you were in court, dude? You're just like, oh man.
Yeah, that's an ugly looking hag right there.
It is. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. So anyway, I know in your wisdom you will find the right gift for Miss Trish, but I still recommend a vacuum, dude.
Oh, I got it on the list, cuz. Trust me.
All right. Well, Merry Christmas to you, cuz, and it was good to have you for a couple of days this week, and enjoy your time off so you can come back in the new year fresh for the fight, bro.
That's right. Thank you, Bubba.
All right. Hey now.
Hey now. Bubba out of Arizona. Hey now. Ken the Lib says, get her some Victoria's Secret. Again, going back to the clothes deal. Like, I mean, obviously I could go be like, oh, I like that. But, it's a two-way street. So he said it's the gift that keeps giving the whole year. Yeah. Tammy says, have her pick anything at the pawn shop. I think that's kind of creative.
Yeah.
Take her down to the pawn shop and be like, anything you want, baby.
Any of this used stuff you want is yours. Because I love you.
You want that Dale Earnhardt flag up there on the wall? You can have it.
But I'm going to talk him down. That price is too high.
Jeff says, frozen drink machine. That way you can borrow it. The prices came way down. She showed me one thing, which she says, this is too expensive. We're not going to get it. but it's this kind of it's this thing that sits on your table, and it's like a big circle. What would you consider it? It's just a big circle, right? And so you set a cup in the middle of the circle. And when I say circle, I mean like up and down. It's like a vertical circle, right? And so you sit your cup in the middle of it to where the circle is like kind of arching over the cup, and it makes mixed drinks. You got a Bluetooth app, and you type in what drink you want, and it mixes it. So you put you put ingredients and everything in it. So if you put whiskey, you put, whatever, bitters or blah, blah, blah. And so all you got to do is just click the button, and it makes your mixed drink, such as an old fashioned or whatever.
Well, that's what you should get.
Well, she was going to get that for me, I think. I don't think she actually got it, but I like that. Tanya says, what about a new desk or chair for her office? Maybe a rug. A new chair would probably be good. Actually, I told her I wanted a new chair. So what if we have a chair off? What if we each get each other a chair?
You've given her several ideas of what you wanted for Christmas, right?
Not really. I mean, I told her like a chair, and I think something else. Oh, she just sent me the and it's 50% off. Sale ends today, says TikTok. All right, so you see on the if you're watching on YouTube, let's see if I can get this. All right, so it's got the little circle. It's going to be kind of blurry. It's got the little circle there, and you put your drink in the middle of it, and then you just click on your phone what drink you want, and it pours it. I don't know what all the smoke is about, but you see, you put your cup there.
I mean, that's pretty cool looking,
That's
but
pretty fancy.
I don't see that lasting more than a couple of drinks till it breaks.
Well, I mean, I don't know how the loading process is. I guess I don't know what all the smoke's about, but I like that too. It's called Barzy's Cocktail Maker Machine. How much is this thing? It's only $240 on a flash sale. That's not bad. But yeah, I don't know how it works. I don't know if it'd be worth it. It looks pretty dope, but I don't know. It's just, it's one of those things. That also means Trisha's listening to the show.
I thought you told her to stop listening.
I did. She didn't listen. She's stubborn sometimes. Jason says, if you're thinking of getting a mattress, go with the Nectar adjustable bed system. Changed my life. I don't know anything about that. Tracy says, do not get a vacuum or a mattress. How about a bracelet? And Chris says, no, Tupelo honey isn't going to make you see the magic elves. Okay, I was just wondering. Tony says, Andrew, don't get the vacuum. That was the worst gift I ever got my wife for Christmas. I've been married 46 years, and I still haven't lived it down. So I think at this point, the vacuums have been canceled out.
I would say you need to cancel out that mattress too.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of it's something we've been talking about for a long time. But also, that was the same line of thinking I had with the Costco membership. We've been talking about it for a long time.
You need to find something that she enjoys that you have nothing to do with. Because it seems like the mattress is a us present, Costco membership, us present.
I don't know. Lulu says, Andrew, my ex waited until Christmas Eve, and I've never forgotten it, with a broken heart emoji.
Waited for what?
I guess to get a present. I mean, did he get the present?
I mean,
doesn't really matter if he got it. Like, did he?
What was it?
Yeah.
Apparently, she did not like it.
Thomas says, screw Costco. Go to Royal Bedding in Pelham. She said you'll use it every night. Actually, I've been down to Royal Bedding and met the guys down there. Super nice. Book a cruise, says Brian. Tom says a stand-up desk. Christina says one of my purchases my husband made was a new mattress specifically for me. He picked out a Sleep Number king split, although you probably don't want to spend $12,000, but it was worth every penny.
$12,000.
$12,000 on a mattress, cuz.
Golly.
She said, I have back issues and I'm postmenopausal and I sleep like a baby. For $12,000, you better be sleeping like a baby. Get her a KitchenAid countertop mixer, says the chicken lady. If you haven't yet, you need to have a smoked urban, says Jim. A smoked urban? I don't know what that is. Greg says, I got my wife a charm bracelet one year and she loved it. What if I get one of those little bracelet making kits? You know, you got the little squares and they have the letters on them and just be like, I love you. Or put my name on it.
I mean,
You know, like a 3-year-old would do.
that's a little better than a vacuum, yes.
Caleb says, I told my wife 20 years ago I don't believe in presents for adult birthday or Christmas. Those are for kids. Haven't bought one yet. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I wonder how many people are out there, because I know somebody. I don't want to. Well, I guess I can say who it is because he said it before. Tony Gump doesn't get presents. He doesn't buy presents for Christmas because he says he doesn't want to open Pandora's box. And so we tried to convince him to change his mind because I think you should. And like so if you don't, and if you haven't for a long time, how much bigger of a deal is it going to be when you do buy a present? Because it's going to break that cycle, you know?
This is true.
I personally think you should.
Does he accept presents?
No, he doesn't want presents either. He doesn't. He didn't want any of it. He just wants to do no presents on Christmas. He says we buy stuff throughout the year, you know, but it just something about gifts he's not a fan of. And I wonder how many in the audience how many in the audience do that? Like how many guys or even females out there say no presents with the spouse whatsoever? Can I get a count on that? Just so I know how prevalent this is. You text me or call me 205-545-9950. More of the lag coming up after this. 205-545-9950. 545-9950. Caleb says, no, I don't get birthday presents either. What do you say? I don't get Christmas or birthday presents, he says. Do you think, is that damaging, Carrie, to not do Christmas or birthdays?
I think, yeah, it could be.
You think it's harmful to a relationship? I personally, I think it is. I don't think it's a good thing. I think I think what it is it is a way to show. I think it's a way to show love and appreciation, but it's a scheduled way to show love and appreciation where it shouldn't be something you expect, but it's just a,
Well,
hey, this is a particular day. This day, Valentine's Day, whatever, is a day where I go out of my way and, show you. It's just like, Halloween. Halloween's a day where you dress up. Like, it's a day where you do something.
well, it's always better to receive than give, right?
Yeah. It's like when, you any kind of holiday, like on George Floyd Day, you do whatever.
George Floyd Day.
Take a knee. I didn't mean it like that. I mean, people like Nancy Pelosi took a knee for George Floyd. But however you want, whatever you want to do. I think it's a good idea for a healthy relationship because, and as you get older, not everybody, but I think as you get older, you'll learn a lot. Like I've grown over the past, say, 7 years. I've grown a lot in learning how to treat your partner. And a big part of that is learning your partner. Learning what she likes, what she doesn't like. And I know you're thinking, well, you can't even figure out what to get her as a gift. That's not what I mean. I mean, like, just learning them as a person, learning what the things that piss them off, ways to avoid that, their boundaries. I don't like the whole thing. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Like, you learn about them. And you learn how to navigate, especially us as guys. You got to learn how to navigate that extremely complex brain of a female, which is not easy. You basically got to be a rocket scientist to figure that out. But, you do it. And one of those ways is to understand that on days like Christmas, you got to get a gift. And everybody does it different. Again, we're going to go get something together, but I just need to do a couple things for Christmas Day because you want to make sure there's something. Even if you're getting something afterwards, you still want something on Christmas Day, right? Am I right or am I right? Buy her cool luggage for your upcoming vacation. Not a bad idea. Jim said smoked bourbon is what he meant to say, not urban. Smoked bourbon. Are you talking about like with the wood chips? Because I actually have one of those. But he may be talking about something else. I don't know. Julia says we don't do Christmas gifts either. How many of y'all are out there? If there's a legitimate reason to not do it, I get that, but are y'all just not doing it because y'all don't want to, spend money? Do y'all not like each other? Like, what's the deal? Kim says, I love gifts and we share together. Eating out, a mattress would be awesome in my book. A fun date. All good stuff. Also, date night ends with a good trip to Love Stuff. Yeah, there we go. Tom says 3 or 4 small gifts, Christmas, no B-Day, maybe dinner too. And DJ says Saatva, the official mattress of the 2026 Olympic and Paralympic team. He says that's the one you need to go with. Okay. This one, Andy and Jasper says, spouse and I don't give Christmas gifts to each other. We buy for children who wouldn't have Christmas gifts without a bit of help. Now that's the spirit. That's what I'm talking about.